All set? Everyone ready? Okay, let's call the Board of Public Works and Capital Assets of August 12th, 2025 to order. Roll call.
Gale's here.
Guzikowski's here.
Zarnecki here.
Seifert here.
Scalia.
Okay. Any approval of minutes? Any changes or corrections from last month's meeting minutes? Nothing, guys? Okay.
Seifert moves to approve the minutes. 7/8/25.
Zarnecki will second.
Roll call.
Gale abstain.
Guzikowski abstain.
Zarnecki, aye.
Seifert, aye.
Scalia.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Number 5, consider a motion to authorize utility engineer to approve a change order number 3 with with AW Oaks and Son on the Putes Liberty Water Relay Project with an expense of $11,259.28.
That's how this came about.
Okay. Any questions or comments, guys, on this? Ken? Alrighty. Then if there's no questions or comments, we need a motion on number 5.
Zarnecki will move to authorize the utility engineer to approve change order number 3 with AW Oaks and Son on the Putes Liberty Water Relay Project with an expense of $11,259.28.
Scalia seconds.
Roll call.
Gale aye.
Guzikowski, aye.
Zarnecki, aye.
Seifert, aye.
Scalia aye.
Number 6, consider a motion to approve the final payment for for Putes Liberty Water Relay project to AW Oaks and Son in the amount of $41,243.54.
So same project, this is now the final payment for that project, we're all complete with it. There were 3 change orders on the project, the third you've just approved. The first 2, one was for filling the abandoned main with Elasticil or something to allow it to prevent it if that water main collapses in the future, causing a deterioration of the road. And the second one was to allow, was actually a reduction in contract cost to allow temporary construction restoration. Because the road project is happening right then, there was no sense to do permanent.
Got it. That's pretty straightforward. Any comments or questions?
No.
If not, motion on number 6.
Gale move to approve the final payment for the Putes Liberty Water Relay Project to AW Oaks and Son in the amount of $41,243.54.
Seifert seconds.
Roll call.
Gale aye.
Guzikowski, aye.
Zarnecki, aye.
Seifert, aye.
Scalia aye.
Okay. Number 7, consider a motion to approve utility vouchers in the amount of 700, you got it.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing particularly special on this one. I would say it's, if you take MMSD out, which is our normal bill from them, based on our billing quarter that we have, it's actually quite low.
Okay. Nothing else? No? Okay. Nothing?
Motion?
Motion.
Seifert moves to approve the utility vouchers in the amount of $788,792.76.
Segala seconds.
Roll call.
Bill, aye.
Guzekowski, aye.
Zarnecki, aye.
Seifert, aye.
Segala, aye.
Okay, number 8, administrative and operations.
Well, the only couple things I'd like to highlight there is on the engineering report, it mentions that we have our incompleteness letter from the PSC for as far as that construction authorization application. That is really standard practice on their end at this point. I don't know of any project that didn't get that. So we're actually quite excited to get it. The items on it were relatively minor. The thing that's nice is that it means the project is moving forward. So we're quite excited about that. We're working on the response to it now. Whoops, sorry. And secondly, the DNR has approved the project. So we're very excited about that as well. Water main breaks, we had a number of them this last month. One of the only notable one really was the one on Marquette that we had to replace 5 feet of ductile iron main because of the deterioration there. We couldn't find a place to get a decent clamp on it.
Oh,
And
really?
it was close to a joint, so we had to take out a section. And I suppose a bit of humor on the July 17th water main break. It was on a service road off of Rawson Avenue on the east part of the city there. Of course, we had water running from the water main break for a while. South Milwaukee was looking for a leak all day long. That excess water was getting into an AT&T duct, following into South Milwaukee and popping out at a telephone pole in some place in South Milwaukee. They had no idea where this raging river was coming from.
Oh, boy.
Decided to call us in the afternoon. Yeah, we have a water main break in that area. Anyhow, we got to get a little bit of humor out of some of this.
Yeah, right.
The rest of it is pretty standard.
Comments or questions?
Yeah, I have a question about
Yes.
13th and Rawson with the fluctuation in the pressure.
Oh, yeah.
What's causing,
So what we found was a closed valve, mostly closed valve, probably due to the Rawson Avenue construction project when we had some water main tie-ins there. Looks like we had a valve that was closed there. So we could see it with data from the treatment plant that there was this fluctuation. Anytime we turned on that pump station, that pressure would really drop down significantly. And we set out to look for it. We ended up just sending a crew out and hit every valve from Howell Tower out to 13th and Rawson, and they were able to find that.
it's kind of amazing that you could identify a fluctuation in the pressure
Sure.
and pinpoint it that accurate.
Yeah, we could definitely see it for sure. There still is a bit of a pressure fluctuation. So from Monday through Friday, 6:30-ish to 2:30 in the afternoon, the pressures are really jumping up and down there. And then in the evenings and on the weekends, they sort of stabilize. So that's an investigation we're still working on. We fixed this one or caught the other one, but we're still working on that fluctuation. It's just more than we'd like to see, more than what our standard is. So we're working on that. I know I was out for a while, but I know they had our pressure loggers out. I haven't caught up with them yet to see where we are on that.
Well, it's just amazing you can identify that fluctuation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, sir.
Awesome. Okay.
Any responses to your mailer?
No, I'm actually a little surprised. Got no calls. I thought for sure we'd get some calls. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Anything else, guys? Any questions?
Is the completion schedule for Pete's? I heard sometime in August.
Yeah, it's supposed to be done by the end of the month.
Game
Because
plan.
with Rawson coming eastbound on Drexel at night, oh my God, horrible.
Yeah. The traffic, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Stay home.
Well, they, from the beginning, they were trying to get it done as quick as possible, right? And
Yeah, yep. So So the contractor is moving, moving quickly on that. The absolute drop dead for getting that open though is that, before school opens. So,
Yeah.
we'll see how weather and everything impacts us here
Yeah.
moving forward.
All right, anything else?
No.
Okay. Alrighty, number 9, consider a motion to approve the installation of 2-hour parking signs on West Oakwood Road adjacent to Oakwood Rest Cemetery, 220 West Oakwood Road.
Morning, Andrew Ledger, design engineer. Engineering is actually going to request that this item be postponed indefinitely. As you can see, it was held previously in June for additional coordination with the police department. We have worked with the original requesters, the Oakwood Cemetery, and the surrounding businesses to resolve the concerns that they had with people parking adjacent to the cemetery. So at this time, there's no need to install those 2-hour parking signs. If there were to be a concern in the future, we would bring this item back.
Straightforward.
Go.
Problem?
No problems? You good? If no one has any questions or comments, we, can motion yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
table. Okay, we'll move to table the installation of 2-hour parking signs on West Oakwood Road adjacent to the Oakwood Rest Cemetery.
Zarnicki will second.
Roll call.
Keel, aye.
Guzekowski, aye.
Zarnicki, aye.
Seepert, aye.
Sigali, aye.
Okay, that should do it. A motion to, adjourn.
Sigali moves to adjourn.
Seepert seconds.
Roll call.
Keel, aye.
Guzekowski, aye.
Zarnicki, aye.
Seepert, aye.